Oh, Valdez. Now,
man.
I know you have zero to no opinion on what the best matches, rather shows, in BWA history have been so far.
200.
All right, so my number 5 is again going to be 2 shows.
You cannot keep
Because I just feel like because they just go together so well, like they just like the parts of the storyline that they each hold, they fit together so well. It's almost like it's one show just in 2 parts. So my shows are Second Offense on April 13th, 2008, and the Vendetta show on the 27th.
Ah.
So the Second Offense show is a 2-match show, but it's 2 of the best tag matches you'll ever see because it's
You're counting your tag match, aren't you?
it's Armageddon Corp versus one half of Dark Force Rising,
We worked hard.
and then it's the Gun Show versus the other half of Dark Force Rising.
yeah, the other quadrant of.
And you would think, you know, two tag matches, one after the other, you know, there'd be some burnout, but they're 2 totally different tag matches.
All right.
And who doesn't love Gun Show?
Yeah, I love Gun Show.
You know what was funny? Raw and Banks had no idea what the Gun Show was. Not a clue.
Man,
Not a clue. They're like, the who?
ready.
Why are you dressed like that? I'm
They're
like,
not even ready for it.
you have no idea. And we're not even gonna go crazy with some of the shit that we used to do, and you'll see what we are. What's that? Because 1, we were face, and 2, I didn't want to do any of the crazy spots and risk like hurting somebody or hurting myself. You know. Like I'm very careful. I'm much more careful in the ring than anywhere else.
This is the only time I'll ever say this, but I'll take the circle jerk. I'll take.
Oh, for sure. No. But thanks for asking.
You know, it's spring
Now,
too, so you'll
on the Vendetta side of that, I mean, overall it was a solid show, but I want to point out the Neo versus Marcus match.
Nope.
Not because as a match, but because as part of the overall angle to set up for Marcus versus Tyrant.
I'm gonna have to call you out on something. You talked glowingly about Second Offense. You didn't mention Hazard versus Sin, which was their best match by default.
You got a tough one there.
You went right into Neo versus Marcus without even talking about it. We're talking about shows. You don't want to say Hazard versus Sin.
He's like, he's scared.
I do not remember this. This is not in my memory bank.
Actually, when you go to the show, it doesn't have that match.
You have your parental controls on and not see Sin matches.
So your new raid champion is Avalanche.
You say, but I will never, ever, ever put you under. Ah, we go over again, over again.
I guess I don't remember seeing that.
I'm just gonna go ahead and keep talking. Go ahead.
All right.
John has been spreading around like wildfire.
And
John not remembering shows and stuff. No, go on. Continue.
And
your
apparently
thoughts.
I put Pitch Black versus Pitch Black. That was the
I
thing.
guess Sin was in that match.
That was the thing.
Some sort of space-time continuum folded over on itself to keep Sin out of the show.
This would be the part where I say that I was doing this at I was finalizing this at like 4 in the morning.
Okay.
So maybe there's some crunch time tiredness, but
That Pitch Black versus Pitch Black match from the video game.
Yeah,
And No Mercy was all fine.
Mercy.
Pitch Black versus.
oh man. I mean, at this point, Pitch Black is the only person who should be allowed to wrestle Pitch Black.
Yeah, right. The only person who can handle the devastation of Pitch Black is Pitch Black.
Yeah.
I'd wrestle Pitch Black before Power Man again.
Oh, I'm getting.
Oh, absolutely.
I take a hardcore match with Pitch Black before I wrestle Power Man.
Wait till you win the
I'll-
hardcore match with Pitch
I'll
Black.
go ahead with.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on there, player.
Hold on, now, player. I got a kid. I can't have them seeing this
I don't
shit.
got a kid, nigga.
Give us 1 second.
Well, if you
James
have a
is trying
hardcore
to
match
prove
with
me
Pitch
wrong.
Black, you might not. That shit hurt.
It's got a little sound.
I remember the song.
Shit, that really happened. That really happened. Because that was the beginning of the show. And I was like, Hazard.
Oh, just the choice of moves. Look at this, Valdez. Look at the choice of moves. Why would they do any of these moves to each other?
Made no sense.
All right, quick, set up for the catatonic.
Oh my god.
right,
Okay, so I would like to amend my number 5 to add to say that these matches are so great, I totally forgot that
what
my
ass?
Armageddon Incorporated partner, Sin,
What was his name again? I blocked
French
it.
K. Ortega, was in the main event against my
Was he TKO
future.
already?
Nope. That's that.
Okay.
This is why the matches were watchable.
So that's my number 5.
Oops. So moving on quickly. Number
So
4.
number 4.
Fucking Sid fucking you over again.
0 Hour, July 8th, 2007. Okay. PSP versus Avalanche.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and I have it right here, and we'll talk about it. Aerial Strike versus Dark Force Rising, 2 out of 3 falls.
Yep.
Anyone remember that?
Oh, I don't.
The greatest tag match of all
What the
time
fuck?
in BWA history.
I can't say that.
That's
But that shit was fire.
That's the one that hooked us.
Yeah, that was the one that got us in there.
Oh, that one.
Yes.
The 6-man 2 out of 3 falls.
Yes,
Yeah.
6 man,
Oh,
2
yeah,
out of
no.
3 falls.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a great match.
That was great.
Greatest-
That got us in. That got us in.
I knew I got you here. I'm a legend.
I also have Big Tony versus Marcus, which wasn't.
You know what?
It
Nobody
wasn't
knew
awful.
what was bad about Big Tony. They're like, oh damn, he's doing push-ups out of that. Oh, he DDT'd him on a can. I know that didn't look a lot like a DDT, but there was a can there. Oh, okay, all right. I'm gonna need to see more of this before I form an opinion, and then you found out.
And then you found out.
Like, we was still trying to
Yeah.
give him the best.
Yes.
This was like,
Yeah, like-
okay, he shit
and-
on Marcus. He shit on Marcus.
Wait a
Why?
second. Wait a second. Hold on. This seems like one of those guys in ECW that were limited, but they pushed him anyway, and they had a lot of redeeming qualities. No, it's Big Tony. All right, that was the way it was. Yeah.
And when you wrestle him, it's like, no, this is it. This is
All right, and why this is probably should also be remembered as this was Black Dragon's debut versus Psycho.
And me and Redman had a match that I wasn't happy about, so I'll never pick a show where me and Redman had a match I wasn't happy about.
So
and my first Black Dragon promo.
and
That's
first
right.
Black Dragon promo.
Clip.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, so the Dragon lost his first match
Hey,
by a
look,
Dragon
what's over
Sleeper.
here?
It's okay. The Dragon will return, and the Dragon's reign shall begin. I lost to a
Yes.
Dragon Sleeper.
You lost.
That's
lost
fine.
to a Dragon.
Oh, my brother.
So
Killed your brother. Yeah, your brother's on the wall with Dario Cueto pointing at him. Your brother's dead. He left your name.
Basically what it was.
all right, so my number 3. All right, I don't give 2 shits. Gang Rules 2010. Gang Rules
cheating.
Gang Rules
One
2010.
match. Everything fell upon one match. With like all those names, forget it.
Was that the one where
Sometimes
Havoc was hiding?
shows need to depend. Sometimes shows need to depend
Was
on
that
what
me and
match
Maurice
to be
dancing in the beginning of Game Rules?
No.
No.
No, that was in 2010 when we was dancing.
Yes.
Because we remember when we went to lock up, we was hitting each other.
No. That was
When the hell was that?
It's in the video. It's in the video.
It is.
Yeah. It's in the
So,
video.
I'll give
Game
it
Rules
to you.
2010, Team Dragon versus Ground Zero. Okay, as my
Dragon and his amazing friends, as you
Dragon
call
and
them.
his amazing friends. Okay, all right, and all I'll just say is, play the build up and just clip the whole fucking match because that was
If so many people put it, let's just put the whole match.
and.
I'm on the mission, the powers and call me away. I'm on the time to carry the colors again. My motivation and no vows won't defend. To win the honor of coming back home again. No explanation will matter after we begin. I'm not the dark destroyer that's buried within. My true vocation and now my unfortunate friend. You will discover all you're unable to win. I'll have you know that I've become indestructible. Determination and less incorruptible. From the other side of terror to behold. Annihilation will be unavoidable. Every broken enemy will know that they're appointed to be invincible. Take a last look around while you're alive. I'm an indestructible master of war. Another reason, another cause for me to fight. Another fuse uncovered now for me to light. My dedication to one the lost one to protect. I carry on my own as well.
has obviously disqualified Big Tony.
Under my skin, a permanent reminder of how I began. No hesitation when I am commanded to strike. You need to know that you're in the fight of your life. You will be sure.
Devastating leg drop. Oh my God.
Indestructible, determination and is incorruptible. From the other side of terror to behold. Annihilation will be unavoidable. Every broken enemy will know that they're opponent that be invincible. Take a last look around while you're alive. I'm an indestructible master of war.
What's down the blood for days? Wait, a counter! A counter to the blood for days! Body count! Lozano hit it! Lozano with the cover! 1, 2, and there it is! Team Ground Zero drawing blood! In the 7th inning, another PSP has it. What, are you kidding me here? Oh, that's a low blow! You thought Hazard was gonna double cross him?
Indestructible, determination and is incorruptible. From the other side of terror to behold. Annihilation will be unavoidable. Every broken enemy will know that they're opponent cannot be invincible. Take a last look around while you're alive. I am indestructible. Indestructible, determination and is incorruptible. From the other side of terror to behold. Annihilation will be unavoidable. Every broken enemy will know that they're opponent cannot be
Counter box cut.
invincible. Take a
I was
last
looking
look
for it.
around
What a
while you're
goal.
alive. I'm an indestructible master of war.
281! Dude, got him! And Alex has eliminated Big John! That'll be all. 1, 2, and Mazzano. No! Mazzano was not eliminated there. 1! Oh, come on now. Oh! Dragon's coming in. Right kick to the jaw! This could be the clash. Hasn't won titles with this. He can expect a counter. Oh, that's scissors. It was Valdez who got himself in the finals of the Wolverine tournament with this hold and has it. Almost nowhere to go. Has it tapped out. Has it tapped out. And the teams are tied. It is Valdez and Dragon versus Lozano and Havoc. Now that's enough, baby! End of David Seguri. 1, 2, no, and Havoc made the save and kept the hit go. Look at this coup de grace. Lozano went down it. Just like the rule of the ring. Oh, body down. Looking for the big elimination. Frog splash. Frog splash. Got him. And Dragon realized that it's now 2-1. My God, Dragon, look at Dragon, Dragon, get Lozano into another universe. 1, 2, got him, and now, for the first time since this began, and Havoc wants no part. Oh, here we go, and Havoc and Dragon. A better technical counter wrestler than he's ever been. Walked it up. Has it. Oh! Woo, what a move! What a move! Dragon over that 260. The counter. Oh, back in the block! The original! And Havoc going on. Havoc has beaten everybody there is to beat, but has never been tried champion. What a statement it would make to be Black Dragon. Oh, America! Oh my God! Aftermath! Holy Christ! Can he do it? No, he's not thinking. He's not thinking about that move. He has not been able to do in so many months. This is ill-advised. Havoc's trying to prove who he is, but the last nail in the coffin coming up and over. Oh, the Punisher did not connect. Did not. And Black Dragon realizes. Dragon's reign. Dragon's reign. He got him. He got him. 1, 2, 3, and Black Dragon wins gang rules.
And if you guys remember, that a lot of stuff that ended up happening wasn't originally supposed to happen.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
it kind of all fell together.
We did that whole shit on the fly. We was just doing shit.
Yeah.
And the character was on point, like.
And I finally took the Dragon's Rush the way I wanted to take it every single time that I jumped. I'm like, this is gonna be great! Son of a bitch! And that one time I flew the way that I wanted to fly.
Alright. So, Darren Rose 2010. My number 2. Again, I don't give a fuck. Rule of the Ring 2010.
Just talked about Rule of the Ring episode 12.
Because just, you know, the past rulers galore. And the story of the rise of Valdez.
We're doing that again, aren't we?
purpose. And Valdez versus Mazzotto.
The only reason I don't choose Rule of the Ring is because it was our last topic.
Fine, fair enough. But it deserves to be granted again.
This is the we don't care. We're doing what we want.
Like,
We choosing the shows.
So, I'd like to give a couple of honorable mentions. 1, the Jailbait show.
I think we all did that.
I unfortunately did not make that show. It fails me why I didn't make that show. But
The Toys R Us schedule was hard that week. All the Barbie dolls came in at the same time.
I was the only one.
no, I wasn't even working there.
I was the only one to come that week. It was just like that was my second time coming.
Well, technically, Marcus came and went to Wendy's. Diddly. Yeah.
But yeah, that probably would have been my first win. And
Whoa! I would have beat Dragon.
no, that because it was supposed to be me and Dragon versus combat.
It was not. What was supposed to happen was, and I think I've run down this card before, but let me do it quick. The original card was Psycho versus Avalanche, Mazzato versus Tyrant, Bravado versus Hazard, Redman versus Havoc. You guys weren't even factored in because we just met you and we didn't know what the fuck was going on. And Big Tony versus the Jock.
Damn.
And
James is like, why are you here?
but you guys showed up, or at least Dragon did, and Marcus went to Wendy's. I hope whomever the female was, he made love to that day. Made sweet love. So yeah, and
the same one that
and
Hazard made love to a couple months later.
it was minutes later. It was the thing, like, it really should have been Dragon versus Big Tony, so we could have put it on the main show, but Hazard had to be in there to help.
I've done more DDTs in that match than I probably did in the rest of the
And
career.
what happened at the end of that? Dragon won. Big Tony like tore his knee.
No, that would be Hazard.
Hazard
tore
Big Tony
the
through
ligaments in his
thing.
ankle.
Yeah. And
Because he was saying that.
Yeah.
and then from there, Dragon went on to win everything. So, let's see. There's that. I'm sorry again, but
Well, it's only honorable mentions.
special credit deserves to bring. I want to bring up the Halloween shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're good for a different reason.
Yeah.
You know, we are trying to be silly, and they always turn out to
Especially
be
Clip
good.
of Pitch Black. Okay.
In particular,
Highlights of Pitch
Clip
Black.
of the rap.
Oh my God! All
Rap.
The rap.
Just have a little like 5-minute section of some of the
fine. We should really do a Halloween Battle Royal show, but I don't think there's enough content. You know.
I disagree. I disagree. We could have a
We got
have a whole
lot of
debate
content we
about
gotta
how fucking Johnny K and the hand and Marcus
Yes.
still doesn't get it.
Wow.
Like that was fucking
You know what?
awesome.
Let's make the next topic in October the Halloween,
Halloween
stuff.
retrospective.
Anything Halloween.
You're gonna have a fucking list in October.
You will find
Hey,
out.
Halloween Battle Royals.
retrospective.
We can do that.
Yes,
do this.
we're gonna do a whole Halloween retrospective.
So 2007, that
So
was
what are
Yeah,
we doing?
it sucks. Why
But
weren't
how
you-
are we gonna formulate it? The best
in Jersey.
battle royals
That's
or
right.
the best parts or
No, we're just gonna all like I'll go through the history of it and we'll talk about each thing and we'll go to clips, kind of like the RCW one, just way more positive.
just a
Does
general
anybody have a
discussion.
hand mirror? I'm gonna be Charles for the holiday.
Oh yeah, this is good. Look at this. Ready?
So-
Rider.
the 2007 Halloween Battle Royal, which is
Don't turn it on.
our first Battle Royal with Ryan Havenhagen.
Oh God, Ron Hazard. Yeah, that's the next show. That's the next show.
And the graveyard match. And the, as he pulls himself
Oh, dude, this is gonna be the best show we ever did next time. Thank you for this idea.
Let's see, me entering the Halloween Battle Royal as the Jock. No, as PSP.
You were the Jock, you were PSP, and you were the fucking Debonair
already
millionaire.
got
I swear
one.
to God.
Debonair, Willie there,
On the fucking battle royal.
That's how the
I
tape
already
has
got
to go
one.
off. That's how we
I got another
Wow,
one.
great brainstorm
I
session going
got
on here.
JJ as Adam Payne. And
Oh God!
yes!
This all happened. That's going in.
So, now, also,
He was
2009
great.
deserves special mention because it
We
was the
go
roast
into-
of Marcus Banderas.
That was great. Okay,
Okay.
dude, is there any possible we could save that for the next show, like all
Fine,
that
no
stuff?
problem. All right,
Yeah, we
so
saving that shit. That's next
my
show.
number
We
one-
gonna be ready for the Halloween
Okay.
show. Yes.
last show 2011.
I hate fucking last show 20.
Last show
Marcus
2011.
can't take a clothesline, but I have like bruised organs from Big John, and I.
It's
by accident. That was
That's what you said with the elbow drop. No, but
I
I believe that at least.
I want to I
You put no power into it.
Can you clip to that elbow again?
Yeah.
John?
You ain't complain when I kick you in the face.
I got kicked in the face. How can I complain?
Still doesn't get how you cause blunt force Trump. They thought he got hit by a bat, John.
Yeah.
They thought he got hit by a bat. They thought he had battered woman syndrome, John. You just
It was so just kind of take a two-step by and just land, but I'm just like,
you just hit the sweet spot.
here, like all you guys on the video just fucking saw it. Like how? Like it was like severe blunt force trauma. Like
Severe blunt force Trump.
like
he had internal bruising.
like I was hit by a car. It was like,
He give you
Yeah.
this is what, let me show you why
See, this
niggas
is the
move
reason-
out the way when people do elbows.
This is the reason why I keep telling people I don't know my own strength.
John,
I clearly don't know my own strength.
the way that it looked, the way that happens to people generally in that localized area is if they're walking down a flight of cement stairs, they slip and take a complete back bump with the corner edge of the stair going right into their back. So all of their weight coming down on concrete. That's how intense that was. But you know what? If that was to my front, it just wouldn't have fucking happened. There was enough meat here and all that, and like I saw it coming, so I would have been able to brace for it. I didn't know what he was doing because I was face down. It was so weird.
No elbow drops are face down, people.
Yeah. So
But it was across the back.
Yeah.
It was
Guess what?
across the back.
He went to the hospital.
Yeah.
So
Still missed the damn day of work.
now we know. Elbow
My boss
drops
was
on
tight.
faces.
so last show
My
2011.
car named John.
I want to call it like I look at the last show 2011 as like the WrestleMania 17.
Oh,
In
God.
Okay. From think about
Then
it
that
like
makes my match the gimmick battle royal. Diddly.
this. Okay. Even WrestleMania 17 had matches that weren't
He's
that
grabbing my ass.
that looked.
I walk past these dudes when they pass me. One of them felt my booty nasty. I turned around and somebody was getting harassed. Then the little one said,
I'd like to remind all of our viewers that the BWA has a don't ask, don't tell policy.
and his eyes said,
Okay, and he's doing it again. That's weird.
Was that what confidence?
Yeah.
Jock had the best.
Grabs his ass.
The Jock had the best line. And there's Marcus doing more of that weird kung fu shit that has no place in professional wrestling.
He's grabbing his
And
ass.
whoa, he's
Grabbing his ass. It was the whole pantomime. Just I'm gonna grab the shit out his ass. Poor James. Poor James. James did the gun show. And he's like, this is fucking weird. Ow! What the fuck is
there's some consent.
Wait, was that the
things.
same match he did the fucking shit under the chin and chopped you?
What? Maybe.
Some stupid scorpion looking shit.
I've not watched that match in maybe
He was
2
just
years.
taking shit from Charles that Charles was able to make look work.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I remember doing fucking Capcom vs. and K2 shit with Charles.
Mm-hmm.
He punched me in my chest, but I blocked. So now I have to do a blocking death. Oh, I have
Yeah.
no energy left. Fuck
Yeah.
it. But at least Tyrant made the shit look cool.
Yeah.
And Marcus just sometimes, again, I feel like I have not had a bad match with Marcus. I enjoy wrestling Marcus.
Well,
But I
Valdez feels the
see-
same way.
A tag tables match.
No, that was a
Did
great
you not
match.
see what he did to his oil spill?
That thing was-
on point.
I talked about that in best
You
tag
didn't have a good
matches.
time in that match. My shit was.
Did you not
Yeah.
see what he did to his oil spill?
Did you see how action movie good JJ was in that fucking tag table match?
What?
He was like in places where, how the hell did he wind up in the exact right place to take like this scissors kick and
Like,
this
we were-
friggin' whatever double?
Me and Marcus have chemistry, but I see why other people can be frustrated. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
That is Marcus your kryptonite?
Me? No.
No, because you've had other matches with Marcus.
Yeah, no, I've
had one or
two
two.
of
Marcus
my
is
favorite
Jose
matches
Kryptonite.
ever are actually with Marcus. So
I have never.
he has
I
good
don't-
days and bad days.
I don't think I've ever had a good match with Marcus.
Marcus
The triple
is
threat
Jose
with fucking
Kryptonite.
PSP is
That wasn't
Okay,
fair. That was
the best
that was
example.
That was PSP.
That wasn't. That
But
was not
anytime
fair.
you
That
and
wasn't him
Marcus hooked up in that, it was-
What did you just do to Marcus? I'm gonna do that shit better.
look at the
Can we get a
way.
clip of that?
Yeah.
Just the triple suplex.
Suplex hell.
And then.
You know what I just learned how to play videos and back of videos. So I'm just gonna have the suplexes going on while we're talking.
Damn.
That was good shit.
So no, because like in that triple threat, do not sell yourself short. You took like the best like blood for days ever. Marcus didn't sandbag any of your shit like he does like only like half a month later, and then naturally you guys are supposed to be good. So yeah, no, it was
I
was
liked
good.
that show 2011.
Everyone.